Hey everyone, how's it going? It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and today we're going to be going over the new Arena of Valor 3.0 patch notes by the Taiwanese server. So again, this was in Taiwanese and I was translating it with Google Translate, so make sure to just take everything with a grain of salt. This is not going to be accurate and this is just brief description of the update. So the first thing that is really changing is going to be the Battlefield 3.0 upgrade. As you guys know, if you guys put everything on the HD setting, you're going to be able to see clouds moving, the water moving, the grass moving. But again, they're going to be giving you guys an option for the highest, medium, and low just like before. But if your phone can allow HD, you're going to be able to play on HD, which is going to basically give you a lot more realistic experience. And the second big thing that's going to be changing is going to be the new UI system. So this system is basically based on the new Arena of Valor logo and everything. So they're basically going from the dark mode to the light side. That's why we have Enzo coming out and he's like a follower of the light and all that stuff. And again, with Volcott coming out, he's like the darkness. So the darkness is like going away with the light rising. So we're gonna be having like new UI, basically lighter blue stuff, a new UI system, which is pretty nice. So I'm really excited about this. And the third change that is pretty huge that's going to be coming out is the new magic system. So again, there is no exact details about this on this website, but again, the yellow one is going to be for warriors. So if you play any kind of like side lane, like assassins like Ryoma or anything like that, you should probably use the yellow ones. The green ones are for support, of course. The blue ones are probably for mid lane, and the red ones are for attack based or marksman heroes. So there's a lot of combinations. A lot of them do like overtime damage, burst damage, or some of them even do auto attacks for you, as you guys can see in this photo. If you choose this rune system or your magic system for Valheim, you're gonna have like a thing shooting out and helping you out in the side lane. So this is pretty nice and neat, and you're gonna be able to use the whole thing in like 5v5 mode and everything. So there's gonna be a lot of new item sets and like runes like pages, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. And this is one of the big changes, probably the biggest change that's gonna be coming out. And this is gonna be kind of replacing the Arcana system we have, because when you used to start brand new accounts, a lot of people with like level 30 Arcana would end up winning because they just have better Arcana. They're gonna have better early game. But with the new rune system coming out, it's gonna be kind of even. And even though you're gonna have Arcanas, with the rune system you're still gonna get that help, the boost that you need. And there's gonna be actually a new big change that's gonna come out to the Arcanas. You're still gonna have level 1 to 3 Arcanas, but a new system, you're gonna basically have to upgrade them with a new currency that's gonna coming out. So if you have level 1 Arcana, you're gonna have to spend gold and upgrade it to level 2 with the new Arcana currency that's going to be coming out. Or I think you could also spend coins, but I'm not sure. I'm going to give you guys more details about that tomorrow when this update is actually live on the Taiwanese server. So make sure to stay subscribed to my channel and turn on your notification bells for that one. But yeah, you're going to be able to upgrade them and basically level them up, and the stats for the Arcana are still the same thing, and you're going to be able to use them along with the rune system. And then again, before you join a match, you're going to be able to look at people's Arcana, one of the top players in the server. If they have like the best Joker or something, you're going to be able to check the Arcana and see what their Arcana they use, and then you're going to be able to take it as your own Arcana for that match or copy it. And again, there's a there's a new page as well in the Arcana page, where you could choose the best player's Arcana and replace it with yours and keep it for yourself. And I think the pages for Arcana are gonna free now. A lot of people were like making noise about the pages being a voucher, so they're gonna be free now, I'm pretty sure, but we still have to wait and see because a lot of regions are different. And then one of the biggest improvement is gonna be the ranking system. So as you guys can see, there's gonna be a new rank before Diamond and Master. Between Diamond and Master, it's going to be called Veteran. A lot of servers don't have this already, but this one is going to be coming out, and basically you're going to get points and you're going to have different brackets now. So the ranking is going to be a lot more complicated now, and like you're not going to have like a Diamond 5 going against like Conquerors or like level like Conquerors with like 50 stars, like 200 stars. So Diamonds are going to basically just get ranked games between Diamond, Commando, and Master. So it's gonna be pretty much more even if this rank comes out, because last time we were supposed to get Commando in North America but we didn't get it, but other more popular servers have it. I'm not sure if we're still gonna get it or not, but I still have high hopes for that. And again, the season is gonna be coming out, the rank system is gonna be optimized, the MVP point system, the report system, everything is gonna be basically improved as well. And then here is just indicating that the map is gonna be changing a lot. As you guys can see, the blue side is gonna, both blue sides are gonna change, and the walls on when you enter the jungle are gonna change as well. So right here, this small camp from the old map at the end of this arrow is gonna move to the top right side of the new map. So it's gonna be a lot easier for people to invade you, in my opinion. If you're a jungler, there's less, like, there's one less bush here, and it's gonna be replaced by a minion. And people can easily just come from top, steal your camp, and leave. And they don't even have to fight you. They can just take the camp and leave. So that's gonna be pretty annoying. I could even see like your teammates kind of like taking these stuff as well. So we're gonna have to wait and see. And the bushes are gonna be changing on this bottom side of the map. As you guys can see right here, this bush is gonna go from top to the bottom kind of area. So people are gonna be sitting here waiting for you to go to your buffs and then just jump on you. So you probably have to check these bushes now as a jungler. So jungling is going to be really hard depending on the new map that's going to be coming out. Also, there is a lot of big changes coming out to the 5v5. So you're going to get like 10% less gold if you kill the minions. Like, so basically if people die under your tower, you're going to get like 10% less gold. The minions are going to have like less gold as well, so the growth is going to be like 3.5, and then the gold from level 4 to 7 instead of 200 is going to be 175. The tower is going to do more damage to you, the Abyssal is going to do less damage to heroes, and that the dragon is going to do like 15% more damage. So like a lot of things are getting changed. And again, this is in Taiwanese version, it's not accurate as I'm reading this, it's just some of them sound weird. So we're gonna have to wait for the specific details once the English version comes out, probably next week. So I'm gonna go over that as well, but I just wanted to give you guys basically like a simple brief over the new patch that's gonna be coming out. Anyway, buff slaughter, the price is gonna go down and you're gonna lose 15% crit, and I'm assuming this is because of the rune system that's coming out. They don't want you to have like 50% crit damage once you just join the lobby. So reducing this crit damage is going to be the key to the rune system. And again, you're not going to be able to stack these two burn items. This is Leviathan and Mantle of Ra. You cannot stack them anymore, and the burning effect is not going to stack, so you're not going to double burn people. And then this Apocalypse and the items that you get before you upgrade to Apocalypse, this too is not going to stack anymore, because I saw people abusing this before. They would buy these and stack them together, and Darcy would just one-shot you like in about 6 minutes into the game. So getting these two items is not going to be able to stack anymore. So if you guys want to abuse Darcy, go ahead. You have about like 12 more days to stack these two items and just burst anybody down if you didn't know. But yeah, that's the thing. And now there's a hero balance adjustments coming. As you guys know, Daishin and a lot of more heroes are getting new models, which is pretty nice. And Daishin is actually getting like a new passive. Basically, if she doesn't fight for 7 seconds, once she comes out, she's gonna have a shield around her, and once she has the shield, she's gonna not take damage or any kind of stuns for the time that she has the shield around her. So the first very attack that's gonna go towards her is not gonna count as a damage or any kind of CC. And then her ice, her first skill used to basically freeze people, sometimes totally. It's gonna go down and it's not gonna freeze you, but it's gonna do it's gonna go from 0.5 to 0.35, so it's basically not gonna freeze you totally if you don't build Gilded Greaves. Her second skill, the cooldown, the freeze time is gonna go down from 0.6 seconds to 0.4, but if you guys stack your second skill, it's basically gonna do more damage every time you use it. And then Darcy here is gonna get his first skill nerfed. The range is gonna go down. The damage is gonna actually get buffed, but the range is gonna be going down. It's kind of like a nerf. and the effect is gonna go to 30%. Before it was glitched out, now it's gonna be fixed 30% when he gets like the dimensional space. And then the slowdown effect was 60% before, it's going to be 40% now. His second skill, the range is going to increase when it explodes, but the damage is going to go down to about 50. It's going to go 50 damage lower. And then his ultimate is getting a big buff. When you hit someone, it's gonna do 100 more damage, and when you go to your teleport, it's gonna do 100 more damage, and the cooldown is actually reduced now. So I feel like they're actually going for like a type of like an assassin, a melee kind of type of guy for Darcy now. Basically, people used to laser people with his first skill, but now they have to kind of go in with the second and third skill and teleport to people. And then Tulin passive is gonna only do 75% damage to like minions and the side camps. People usually take Tulin now to just clear the mid wave and like over rotate all the mid laners. So seeing him actually get his damage nerfed to the minions is pretty nice. And then his second skill, the cooldown is gonna be actually higher when you guys start the game, and it's gonna go down lower once you guys are about to the end game. And then we're gonna have Makanga. Basically, his voodoo passive, his auto attack range is going to be increased from 6.6 to 6.8, and his first skill, the gas range, is going to increase from 7 to 7.5. L'Oreal is going to get a really good movement speed buff from 340 to 350. Valor is going to get his damage reduced from 178 to 173, and also his passives, the red darts are going to do less damage, the blue darts less damage, and the yellow darts less damage as well. Kali is gonna get her auto attacks reducing damage by 5 as well. Aram is gonna get her passive buffed. So before it was a fixed number 60, so whenever she had her passive, they were gonna do 60 damage, but now it could range from 25 to 95 based on how much health and magic damage you have built. Same thing with the health restore of the passive, so it's gonna be 20 to 90 instead of 60. So the more magic damage you have and the more health you have, you're gonna have more healing. And then the first skill, whenever you use the beast, you are gonna be doing less damage from the beginning of the game, but the end game is gonna be the same damage as before. And the cooldown for this skill could go from 5 to 4 seconds if you build CDR. And then Malakir is going to get a pretty good buff for his second skill. The shield cooldown is going to be going down early game, and then his ultimate is going to actually get a reduced cooldown as well. Lubu is going to get his first skill buffed. Right now the range is 0.5. So basically the distance is pretty low and he can't really go over walls, but now it's going to go from 0.25 meters, 0.5 meters to 0.25, so he can actually dash over walls now again. And then Vera is going to be getting a pretty good buff as well. Her first skill is going from 125 damage to 150, and then her third skill, she's going to be able to hit people for a longer time instead of 4 seconds, 6 seconds, and then he could hit other heroes for increased damage for 2 more seconds. And then Wukong is going to be getting his crit rate reduced. His passive, he had 50% crit rate built in his staff, now it's going to be 12%. And again, this has to do with the Rune Arcana that are coming out, and there's some more changes that are coming with the fixes, the photos, and everything about the heroes that we are not going to go over. But yeah guys, anyways, that's about it. This is the Taiwanese patch notes. The server is going to get updated for them about 6-7 hours, so if you guys want to go download that server and test it out yourself, go ahead. But these are all the changes that are going to be basically coming to all the servers pretty soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. And again, for North America, EU, and Latin America and Asia server, it's going to be coming out on the 16th. Vietnam is going to get that on the 15th, Indonesia on the 24th, and India or any other server that I'm not aware of, they're not going to basically get the update, or it's going to be pretty late. But if you guys want to contact the developers, make sure to go to the Arena of Valor Facebook page or Twitter and hit them up and say that you want your server updated and see if they can help you guys. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Even though you guys comment about it, I can't really fix anything about the Indian server. I don't even have any contacts to Tencent myself, so yeah, I cannot help you guys. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys the next time. Enjoy.